Baby, you had the people cheering. You had jurors reluctant to say that that was their verdict. You got people sitting in there hollering, kids crying. Y'all think y'all won, but you lost. Because the people decided. And this ain't make no sense to nobody. Nobody. Where my from the hood at? Where my from the hood at? Y'all know when we be in church and they put that casket at the front and mama know that that's the last time she finna see her baby, but at the funeral home, not at the graveyard. You know that holler that she let out? You know where you gotta go wrap your arms around her? Too. What my from the hood at? Anybody. Y'all know how you can how you be in them spaces and they just let out that emotion and it be so charged that you can feel it. We came in, they started at 3:15. They passed the paper. Y'all got the verdict, y'all got the verdict, y'all got the verdict, yeah. They go, he read all three. Guilty, guilty, guilty. We looking like, what? You start hearing people break down. All of a sudden, daddy hopped up. He went slapped the off. He directly spoke to the prosecution, Kathy and Bot. Y'all are evil. Y'all are demonic. God will handle this situation. He condemned them. Baby, you had the people cheering. You had jurors reluctant to say that that was their verdict. Literally. Literally. You got people sitting in there hollering, agreeing, like the energy, like just going crazy. Kids crying. People start pulling out their phones because they saying, we don't know what you're going to do to them. Because all these police start trying to come up and get everybody and like rally and corral everybody. So now it's getting into it with security because they said, we don't know what the you going to do to them. Not everybody acting a fool. Everybody. Everybody. They screaming, Rock Nation. They turned around. They told the white reporters, the white outlets that y'all been posting, the only ones y'all care about, the ones that's been pushing y'all narratives, even though we all heard what happened in their courtroom. They turned around and said, Jay-Z is a go report that. They screaming, Tory, you free. We praying for you. This gonna be okay. They supporting him. Literally. Absolute chaos. They get the family out. They told everybody else to come out. They sitting in the, not everybody in the main highway. Everybody's still going off. I go get the babies. The babies are emotional. One in particular. I said, it's okay. You're going to be okay. I wrap my jacket around the babies. I'm bringing them into the fold. You know, that's a lot of energy. A lot of energy. And so we were able to get on the elevator and go down. When we got downstairs, Tory's father said what he had to say. I'm sure that y'all have probably seen that by now. He made his statements, some very powerful statements. And you could hear the people that agreed cheering, 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 cheering. Of course, this will be appealed. And I want to say something. How do I feel? I told y'all before, I don't care what the verdict say. Because I know what I'm convicted of. Y'all heard what was said in that courtroom. You know that this does not make any sense. You know that. You know that. But you know what? Like, this got to happen. Because this continues to happen. But it ain't going to be something that people continue to get away with. You push people, push people, push people, push people. Y'all sitting up laughing saying, aha, he guilty. But when the people that y'all want to buy tickets and the people that y'all want to go to them concerts and when the people that y'all want to support what y'all got going on, when they don't show up, because they don't with you, because they don't with this, then what? Y'all think y'all won, but you lost. Because the people decided. And this ain't make no sense to nobody. 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 What happens when people feel like, no, that could have been us and you f***ed over one of ours and this ain't right? There was some things said about how the witness Sean Kelly, whose story was that Kelsey did this. The prosecution talked to him Saturday. He ain't even shake the defense hand when he came up in there. Now all of a sudden, Tory flailing a gun, and he saw him with it. Okay. Okay. There were some things said about the deal that got turned down. With Rock Nation. What? So, I think that this is a miscarriage of justice. I said before that if this was the verdict, that would be a miscarriage of justice. And I still feel the same way. I still feel the same way. As Tory was getting handcuffed, he was reassuring, the people that was saying, Tory, this ain't right. We praying for you, etc. When Tory's father, got upset and impassioned, was saying what he was saying, he was trying to calm him down. He was trying to calm, the family down. So, he was the one that was calm. Like, the didn't just get read out about him. He ain't cry. He ain't flinch when they read it. He ain't flinch. When they said guilty, 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 he ain't even move. Like he expected to. You guys listen to what happened. And y'all can go back and read the transcripts yourself. Y'all know damn well that this should have never happened. This case should have ended in an acquittal or a mistrial. With the amount of reasonable doubt and the fact that there was no proof, you have unreliable testimony from particular people. And you have the fact that Kelsey was not even tested for gunshot residue. I'm sorry. Yes, she was. DNA. Kelsey was not even tested for DNA. How in the do you figure that, okay, this is what it is? Somebody said, y'all so slow. The defense said she was shot. They did acknowledge that, but they also said it was not their client. So I think that when you have a situation where everybody can acknowledge the same witness y'all want to lean on, he saw a fight between them. It could have never happened. If we're going to take his testimony, then it could have never happened the way that they said. This is a political situation. It has been from the start. This was always bigger than even just the situation at hand. And, oh, well, this is what happened. Like, somebody said, what you mean like this got to happen? That's crazy. What I meant was, you ever seen situations where people revolt and they stand up because they get sick and tired of being mistreated? You understand situations like that? This is a situation like that. So, that's what I meant. Like, this has to happen for people to stand up and to, come together and say, hey, something is wrong with this. So, it does happen all the time. They did not prove without a reasonable doubt that he was guilty. But it is what it is. Like I said from the very beginning, there are no winners in this situation. And what's really needed is prayer and healing, because the whole situation is fucked up. So here we are. Just ridiculous. But for everybody that felt like, oh, he was guilty, you got your verdict? You happy? Okay. For everybody else that paid attention to what happened, don't think you feel like everybody else, kind of somber and kind of, dumbfounded. There were so many women, men, and everything in between crying, and just upset. Child. So that's what happened. It's a lot going on. So there's a lot going on. And so I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all in a little bit, okay? I just want to let y'all know, because I know y'all want to know. So there it is. Do I agree with it? No. No. Look at Megan Cuniff. She didn't spill coffee on her damn shirt. Child. So, like I said, I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.